Okay, so my artisan bread is all done. I lightly dusted it. I went ahead and used my bread knife to go ahead and slice it. And now we're going to put it into my bread container. Baking bread is easy. Slicing it is easy. Putting it in this thing is not easy. Okay, so as y'all can see, my bread container has 4 little holes at the bottom, so air can get to it, but anything could climb in there. So I use this plastic liner. I replace it every so often, so literally I have to take the bread slice by slice and try to fit it in here. Okay, so now that I have struggled and fought with that, some pieces fit in there perfect, others they don't. So it's kind of like Tetris. You got to make it fit, and you got to make sure that it stays in the plastic without this plastic lining ripping, because it does, trust me. Ask me how I know. I've ripped it thousands of times. So there we go. Now all my bread is in there. Well, this loaf anyway. So this will be for sandwiches. Okay, so now that that mess is done, we're going to go ahead and make some lunch. Now, I know this might be confusing. If you don't watch our loaner videos and you just watch the shorts, you may see sometimes suppers being repeated, but that's not the case. What happens is we don't eat what I'm making that night, so then we have it the next night. For instance, I had a crisis last night, an emergency, that took me up until almost 2 o'clock this morning to take care of and deal with. So we did not eat my beef stew. So as y'all can see, here's my beef stew. I just left it slow cooking on low all night. It's on low currently. And we are going to be having my homemade beef stew tonight. I am going to make another fresh Italian loaf as well as a salad. So we did not have that last night. I did not film what we ate last night. I literally just grabbed one of my handy soups and pastas out of my pantry, made that, and that's what we had. I was dealing with the crisis, so I could not film. So this is lunch prep, and I will see you at part 2 for lunch.